Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Taj from Stack Trading, and in today's video for Trade of the Day, we're giving it to FUBO. Now, FUBO, if you were trading it today, if you were watching it today, you'll notice that it had an insane rally today. At one point, it was up over 20%. It's going through a pullback right now from that high of 25.35, but this was a trade that not only we made great returns on a day trade perspective, where we had a lot of traders making 70, 80, some even making 100% return on this from a day trade perspective with options contracts. We also had people swing trading it from a call that we made a few days ago because of the big bounce that it had right here off the daily 200 MA. So let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. Why we traded FUBO today, what were some of the things that we were looking at, and how we played it. What was our strategy going into it? So with FUBO, like I said, it's been hovering here on the daily 200 MA, and something that we constantly preach is that anytime you see a stock approaching the daily 200 MA, keep an eye on it. This is the strongest support line in the entire stock market, the daily 200 MA. Anytime you see really well-known stocks, strong stocks approach this level, keep an eye on it. Maybe even look to buy around these price levels. So we knew that coming into the day, so we initiated a swing trade a few days ago that people were holding on to, and today FUBO skyrocketed. Look at the volume already on the day. We still have about 3.5 hours until the market close, and we're already doing 69 million shares compared to the average of about 17 to 15 million it's been doing the past few days, or past few weeks actually. So FUBO at the open, it gapped up initially, gapped up from the close yesterday, which was around $20.70. Gapped up today about a high of 22.80, but then it started to pull back, and right out of the morning it pulled back even more the first 20 minutes. So we remained patient. It was a little disappointing actually. We thought FUBO was going to get a pop, but it sold off. However, we kept it on our radars. We knew that if FUBO could retrace, if FUBO could find some type of support, then we wanted to get into it, right? We wanted to get our hands on it. So FUBO pulled back to the 5-minute 200 MA and erupted. And as soon as it started to trade to 22, 22, 10, 22, 20, 22, 30, we got long the stock. We went long the stock, and I was very impressed with a lot of the traders in our in our live trading room, because one thing that we preach is that if you catch a stock that is really, really strong, go to the bar by bar strategy if you're not sure when to take profits, or if you want to really milk the move, go to that bar by bar stop. And we had about 4 or 5 traders stick to it. It's a very, very difficult thing to pull off, especially once you start getting into really high profitable territories, because you want to take that profit off the board, but they stuck with it. And that made me so proud. It made me happy to see them do that, because they got in around 22. Some people got in at $22, some at 22.30, some 22.70 here around the bull flag, but a lot of people didn't exit the position until it broke the bar by bar at 24.73. Some traders made 5, 6, 7 times their returns on this play, and ended up just being a home run trade for a lot of the people in the trading room. So kudos to everyone sticking to that rule. It's something that we talked about in our weekly trading review sessions that we did yesterday. That was the main premise of it. So to see all of our traders really execute that to the T, to perfection, was really something to behold. So congratulations to everyone in the live trading room. Enjoy your weekend. Tune back in for next week, where we'll be right back at it again with our pre-market analysis and our trade of the day videos, and be on the lookout for some education content that will be dropping in the next upcoming few days. With that being said, enjoy your weekend, guys. We'll catch you next week.